Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jacobson here once again. So, guys, for this video, we are going to be discussing how to make a story in Scratch. And just to preface this video, if you are confused by any part, you can always look at the timeline in the description and go back at any point you need to. So, why is it important to make a story or to learn how to code a story? Well, guys, it is more important to learn how to code dialogue. And that is because it is very important for things like animation or for video games. One example for video games is if you're creating an RPG, maybe you're an indie developer and it is more cost effective to have your game be text based rather than hiring expensive voice actors. This way, you can dedicate your resources to more important things in the game. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump straight into the assignment. So as always, we start in the stream, and we're going to click classwork right here. We will be clicking make a story. As always, I will have detailed instructions for you on how to fulfill the assignment, as well as the PDF cards for you to have more resources. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to jump straight into the assignment by clicking Scratch Ideas. We're going to scroll down and we're going to click the fifth assignment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, create a story. We're going to click try the tutorial. As always, guys, Scratch has their own very helpful resource right here. It is a video they created on the assignment. But for the purposes of this video, we are going to ignore it because you have me right here. So first thing we're going to do is delete the cat and then get into creating our story. First thing we're going to want to do is to create a backdrop. For me, I'm a big fan of the boardwalk. I just have to find it. I'll type it in right here, and it's right there. Next, guys, we are going to click the next button because we have fulfilled this portion of the assignment. We are going to add a character. For me, I'm a big fan of the dog. Let's get him right here, and we'll drag and drop him over here. So, guys, we have already finished step 2. Very straightforward, nothing new. Next, we're going to code him to say something. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to code it so that when the flag is clicked, the dog will say something for 2 seconds. So when the flag is clicked is an event, drag and drop. And lastly, we're going to click looks because he is going to say something that is going to appear on the screen. He's going to say something for 2 seconds. And I'm going to write what's good. Now, guys, for this assignment, you can have the backdrop be whatever you want, you can have the characters be whatever you want, and you can have the dialogue be whatever you want. It is your story, and I encourage you to take creative control of it. So, when we click the flag, he should say, what's good for 2 seconds. Let's try it out. And he does exactly that, guys. So next, we are going to click the forward button to see what is next for us. And that is to add another character. So we're going to click to choose a sprite. I kind of want a dinosaur in here, so let's get this dinosaur. And with that, we have fulfilled the next step. Going forward, we're going to flip the direction of the dinosaur. So that way he is facing towards the dog, because when you have a conversation with somebody, you don't have your back towards them, guys. That's just rude. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this, and we're going to click flip horizontal. It is right here. And now they are facing each other. And with that, we are ready to move on. So now we're going to code the dinosaur's response. And that response is going to be coded as when the flag is clicked, he will wait 2 seconds, he will wait for the dog to talk, and then he will say something in response. So guys, when the flag is clicked is an event. Waiting is always a control. and he's going to wait 2 seconds. So we're going to want to change that 1 to a 2. And we're going to go back to looks, and he's going to say something for 2 seconds. And once again, guys, you can write whatever dialogue you want, but for me, I'm just going to say, not much, just heading back home. All right, guys, so now when I click the flag, the dog should talk, and the dinosaur should respond. Let's check it out. And he does exactly that. So, guys, we're going to click next because we are done with this portion. And we are going to add a second backdrop. Once again, it could be anything you want, but for me, let's get a jungle in here. And with that, we're going to click forward. So guys, when the flag is clicked, we're going to want to switch backdrops. So as always, events, when the flag is clicked, we're going to switch backdrops, which is a look. We're going to grab 2 switch backdrop codes, and we're going to go back to control. We're going to grab a wait code. So we're going to want to drag this right here. Drag these set of codes right here. And we're going to switch this 1 to a 4. And now we're going to switch the backdrop to our second backdrop. So it'll start from the boardwalk and we'll move on to the jungle. Now guys, we are going to click forward. And we are going to hide our character. So guys, when the backdrop switches to the mountain, our character will be hidden. And for that, we're going to want to switch back to the dog. So here is a control. When the backdrop switches, we hide our character. So when this backdrop switches, I'm in events. When the backdrop switches to the jungle, we hide the dog. That'll be under looks. So now, guys, these 2 characters will have a conversation, and then the dog will disappear as the dinosaur heads back home. So let's test this out. And it does exactly that. So guys, that is it for this assignment. After you have finished it, please upload it to the studio. And I recommend you guys check out a quick video I will be adding to this that shows how dialogue and programming can create a very immersive project. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.